Hey guys, King of Charm Manners here, and today I bring to you the easiest way to break Rathalos wings. So when you get to page 3 of the 20th anniversary event, you have to break a Rathalos wing and slay Rathalos. So these two quests have been causing somewhat of a pain for some of the community, so I made this quick video for it. A lot of weapons have difficulty breaking Rathalos wings, specifically melee weapons. But there's actually a pretty easy solution to it. So you don't want to use... So, if you're having a hard time with melee weapons, guess what? There's another thing other than melee weapons. And they are ranged weapons. So, you're going to use a bow/light bowgun and aim at Rathalos wings. It's that easy. This is literally the easiest way to get this done. Turn on full aim mode to use your gyro on the top right, aim at the wings, and bang. Find the weakest Rathalos possible and use one of the following. So Rathalos starts at 5 stars, so try to find a 5-star Rathalos for this to work, unless you're already a bow main or light bowgun main. You probably already got this done. But if you haven't, then again, find the weakest Rathalos, 5 stars, the lowest one, and use one of the following. The Rose and Arrow, which is a pink Rathian bow, the Galebender, which is the black Diablos bow, or you can use any Thunder bow or Thunder light bowgun. Here's an example I have with a Thunder bow. So here I am using the Pulsar bow, which is from Tobi Kadachi, at grade 5, level 4 out of 5 against a Rathian. I'm also using a setup with a black Diablos helm, which gives me Focus 5 and Part Breaker 2. You can replace my build with Thunder Attack and getting your focus level as high as possible. Remember, you just have to break one wing, not both wings, and slay the Rathalos. So you see in this example right here, grade 5 level 4 out of 5 without using any additional damage. Additors like Thunder Attack or critical hit or anything of that sort. As you see, it's doing a pretty dang good job in this Rathian. And here's why Rose and Arrow and Galebender can work with a fresh forge. If you newly forge either one of these weapons, both weapons start at grade 5. Rathalos at its lowest level is usually a 5-star well, it's not usually, it is a 5-star monster, so you could use that against that. And depending on your setup, can also work against a 6-star. As Rose and Arrow is a dragon element weapon and can do damage level 3 at charge level 2, which is 1 blink. Galebender is the strongest raw DPS bow in the game and can do damage level 4 at charge level 3, which is 2 blinks, which is 2 charges. If you have enough materials to build one of these, pair it with any burst/crit build and it can get the job done versus Rathalos. So these weapons are incredibly powerful and they match up because grade 5, 5-star, and again if you pair it with a good DPS build, it can work against grade 6 Rathalos. I think it can go higher, but honestly, make it safe, just use against 5 and 6, because you only have to kill one of these things. Don't make it harder for yourself. But yes, build one of these if you're stuck here, and aim for the wings, and you'll get the job done easily for this quest. Now, if you want to use light bowguns, that's cool. However, the thing about light bowguns can pull this off as well, but it's hard to pull off unless you are a light bowgun main. So unless you already main the light bowgun, the thing about it is there is no super powerful raw damage bowgun like the bow has, that's going to get you the same results. Light bowguns have the same easy aim ability as bows, but you'll likely need to use a Thunder light bowgun to match Rathalos if you do not main the light bowgun. So that's just the issue with light bowgun is, again, if you are an LBG main, then you need to likely use the... I think Zinogre has a light bowgun, and you have to use that one. Unless you use make a build, for example, you use like one of the Thunder light bowguns. But also the thing is, recoil down and reload speed are very hard investments. So again, the bow is probably the easier way to go about this, especially if you can make the Galebender or the Rose and Arrow. Now, if you're using melee, this will be really difficult unless you have the following. If you're using melee weapons that swing upwards, you can break Rathalos wings using gyro mode. So the two that can pull this off, that come off to my mind, are the Greatsword and the Hammer, and the reason why is because of their charge attacks. So each of these have a charge attack that lets you reach the wings, like Hammer's Big Bang and of course the Greatsword's charge. Dual Blades can aim their special attack at the wing to break it, so if you aim the gyro and aim at the wings perfectly, you should be able to break a wing using the Dual Blades. And the Sword and Shield can try and use the Aerial Shield Bash attack to break the wings, like you see in this example right here. But to make this much easier for you, just use the bow or a light bowgun. Unless you main the Greatsword or the Hammer, like you see for example right here, and you're already able to pull this off, you should be alright. But again, just use gyro mode. Hopefully this video helps you easily complete the 20th anniversary Rathalos quest. Please do me a huge favor, like, subscribe, and comment for the YouTube algorithm. Good luck on your grinds. Hopefully you're slaying everything you want to, and again, you're able to slay this Rathalos really easily and break one of its wings so you can get this over with. Good luck on your grinds again, and I will see y'all on the next video.
Ciao!